welcome back to my channel. If this is the first time here, you're heartily welcome, and please do consider clicking on that red and blue subscribe button to get yourself subscribed to this channel. Also turn on your notification bell so you can get notified whenever I upload a new video. On this channel, I upload contents on how you can naturally solve most of your health issues, benefits of so many natural things, DIYs, and so many more. So if you're interested in this kind of content, in these kinds of topics, videos, do consider watching this channel always. Today, loves, I bring to you yet another video. Today we're talking about how to make you last longer, how to make you last up to 30 minutes in bed. Now, is this not a thing? 30 minutes, are you cultivating? Now I want to tell you that when it comes to sex, it has to do with a whole lot of things. Now you might have heard your mates, your friends talk about how they lasted 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour. Now let me tell you something very important, something that is a secret to you that you don't know. Lasting 30 minutes or 1 hour or even 20 minutes depends on what you are doing, not just the penile vaginal intercourse. When it comes to intercourse, it has to do with a lot of things, starting from the one, outer course. Now outer course is also called the foreplay. Foreplay is what you do to prepare your woman's body. Now men don't necessarily need the foreplay because the answer, a man that is healthy will answer you immediately. But for women, even if she's healthy, she will still need that foreplay, that kissing, the touching, everything to get her body prepared, to get her VJ lubricated. So you see, women is very much in need of the foreplay. That is another time. Now the second one is the oral sex. Oral sex is a way of using your tongue, your lips to just stimulate your woman's genitals. This is now another part of sex. Now the last one, which is the penile to vagina intercourse, which is the sex proper. So these three things is what makes up the minutes spent in sex. Okay, so when you hear 30 minutes or 1 hour, don't just say wow, these people are geniuses. No, they are not geniuses, just that they made use of their brain. Okay, now how do you do it? The first one is the foreplay. When it comes to foreplay, it involves the touching, it involves the kissing and so on. But I want you to do something, involve what is called a sex game. Now this is going to help you to know what your partner wants more. Now what do you do with this sex game? Just invent any game of your choice, or you can even download one. Any game of your choice. Inside this game, the rule will be whoever loses will do whatever the winner wants. So when anybody loses, that person will do whatever the winner wishes him or her to do. Is that not interesting? I know it is. Okay, so that is one thing that you should include in the foreplay. Now the oral sex, like I said, is the stimulation of your partner's genitals with your lips, your mouth, or your tongue. So do that. Especially women do love this. Even you men, you do love the oral sex, so include that. That is going to bring up your time spent in bed. Then the last one is the penile to VJ intercourse, which is the sex proper. Okay, now to be sincere with you, the normal or average sex time ranges from the 7 to 30 minutes. Let me bring it down, 5 to 10 minutes. That is the normal time that is considered desirable time, sexual time for women. Anything above this 7 to 30 minutes or the 5 to 10 minutes is considered not desirable, because it might be hurting your woman, because when she has reaches or when she has orgasm, she will just want to rest. So if you are still inside that her VJ, you are just hurting her, I tell you. So instead of doing that, just spend your 5 to 10 minutes inside and do every other thing outside, or just be putting it, mixing and matching everything. Do some outside, do some inside, go back outside and enter inside again. Just be doing it like that. Before you know it, you've reached even 1 hour. All right, another thing I want you to do to increase your time is also to take bitter kola nut. Bitter kola nut is way known back then with our forefathers. Even if you have seen your grandfather, even your father, you see him taking bitter kola nut, is because it's packed with a lot of different things. It has beneficial components. Bitter kola nut is something that can boost your immune system if you are used to taking it. Not just boosting your immune system, it's also considered as anti-poison. It will fight against poison and it's going to flush poison. That is how good bitter kola nut is. For those of you that doesn't know what is bitter kola nut, I'll link it somewhere here. And for my OGs, you must have heard me say bitter kola nut a lot here on this channel. So bitter kola nut, that is one thing. It is anti-poison, anti-malaria, and also helps to boost your immune system. Now this is why I'm including bitter kola nuts here, because bitter kola nut will help you to increase your sex drive, and it's also going to help you increase your sexual strength. It's going to make you last longer than you want. Okay, so you see, when you are used to chewing bitter kola nut, how many you might ask? So one is enough. Just chew one bitter kola nut for 2 minutes or 3 minutes before the intercourse. So chew one bitter kola nut 2 minutes before intercourse. How do you take the bitter kola nut? Like I showed you before, is it has this brownish back, so you have to peel off that brownish back or black back, and you chew it. You now see the cream or whitish bitter kola nut. That is what you're supposed to consume. Chew all of them for 2 minutes before intercourse. Chew it within a space of 2 minutes before the intercourse proper. Okay, all right, loves, I've come to the end of today's video. If you loved my video as usual, please give me thumbs up. Remember to share my videos with your friends, your family members, and your loved ones. Do share my videos with everyone and to everywhere shareable. Until next time, remain blessed. Bye bye.